What is up, everyone? So Muffin Mom's first here, and welcome back to Witcher 3. It's a dark, stormy night, which is great, but I am just enjoying the fact that... okay, I'll take that.
Slow now.
Actually, speed would be nice. And knowing how far I am from location, but regardless, I was just going to comment that it's very... I made the right choice. I see stuffs. I'm taking stuffs. Anyways... I definitely believe that I made the right choice. Never mind. I don't want to fight people. Airhole, why? Why are you doing this? Wait, is he legit stuck? Oh my god, he's stuck under the... Oh dear. Well, this is awkward. There we go. Anyways, what I was gonna say is that I do not regret getting the mutagen that has him heal during night and day, because now my health is all the way up. Does it take time? Of course it does, but in the end, it's actually very useful when I'm just riding around or walking around and I'm gaining health simultaneously. Now let's get over and read the bestiary to learn about the botchling.
Lightning strike.
Shit. Well. That's not good. Come on, Roach. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. I won't ride you that hard. Or maybe I will. It depends. I might have to in this case.
Take it easy.
Get off the horse. Is now the time? There's clearly an ginormous fire.
Oh! Castle's on fire! Hide the youngins!
Oh. Oh wow. Maybe I should have stayed on Roach. And I live with my decision. There we go. Let's get up there. Yeah, I probably should have stayed on Roach, let's be honest, but he doesn't always handle the best, so let's just get in there and... She's standing there, no.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
Okay.
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick!
Okay. I see a ladder. I'm going to take the ladder. Save the stable hand and the horse.
Got some smoke. Gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof
Yep.
collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Yep. Ooh. Open it for all the horses. There we go. Now I just gotta force the door open. Yeah. Assuming I did the right thing. The horses are okay?
We've a hero in our midst! You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian!
I know your wife miscarried.
Ooh.
Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating him for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
Wait. Oh. I was about to say.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Woo! Ow.
Mistake.
I should have just hit him a few times and had it done with. I wonder how our friendship's doing.
We need to talk.
Well then. Nice juxtaposition.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
That sounds nice.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Yeah, I kind of
Whatever
prefer
we
to do it
do,
that
we
way.
gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The
Okay,
sooner we
let's do
resolve
this.
this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Jeez. Well, hopefully this works out. A few hours later, I don't know what time it was at the time of that cutscene. It's like 3
A
a.m.
bit further. Follow me.
No, no. By all means, you couldn't just, I don't know, take me there. And of course, it has to be raining. Granted, I guess it helps set the atmosphere.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Yeah, he didn't know any better. Well, anyways, hopefully this turns out well. I want it to turn out well.
Here's the spot.
Oh dear.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
I guess that's part of the
Good.
battle.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Speaking of which,
Look!
nothing about that's okay.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroting, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Go on, as you're doing. Pick up your child.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
Yep.
This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Now we must bury it. Speak afterwards.
Okay, well hopefully this turns well. See, he really should have given it a name. Lumpy. Nah. Ophelia. It's a pretty name. I don't know, maybe he'll name it at some point, but for now, I'm just gonna go with Ophelia. Until I forget, which probably won't take very long, because I have a pretty piss-poor memory. And I'm just going to... Okay, let's be honest, it's never this easy. So... And there we go.
What now?
Spectres. Watching cemetery.
Okay.
Do something!
Doing something. Not good. Whoops. Oh, got it. Jeez. Stop teleporting away, you coward. There we go. Well, that's just annoying. Ha. Aha. Here we go.
Tightwing! It's riding something fierce! Can't hold it! Oh,
Here we go.
quiet now.
Maybe try soothing it.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
Okay,
From
good.
then
I'm
on,
starting to
it'll
heal.
watch over your house and help me find your family.
Just heal one more bit. That'd be nice. Just one more. A little faster. Let's do this.
Come on.
Need to hurry.
On with it!
1, 2, 3. Oh! Sneaky mother. These guys do not mess around. And we do that to that. There we go. Yeah, I need to get a bit better about dodging. A lot better. It doesn't help the fact that the enemies can teleport. Pain. I'm also not very helpful. I myself am using a stronger attack, which is a bit slower. I also might add that the keyboard is a bit of a challenge, but again, I'll get used to it. I'm sure if I just played this game non-stop, I'd definitely get used to it. But it's not the case that I do that. So bear with me if you can be so kind.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot! Worked.
Here we go.
Stopped.
Yep, now let's keep moving. Wonder how much farther we have to go.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know, I'm not Anna. Name her Ophelia. Just saying. It's a pretty name. Fits the time period. Then again, I guess with Geralt and Yennefer, probably some weird version of it, but still. Ophelia.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Also pretty name.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Oh, nice. Now I will just... yeah. There we go. One more. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to do another mutagen? Oh. Cool. Each armor... okay, so there's a lot of stuff here, but I'm assuming trades in. Okay. Fast damage. Oh dear. Signs. Oh. Cool. But I think I'll stick with these for now. Okay, don't care. Current low, signs can burst, focus. Okay. Now then. Okay, so meditation time. Choose to rest, double click the time. And cool. Oh. Whoops. My bad. I thought... okay, whatever. Well, it'll do it for me. And at least the Dwarven Spears did what they did.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I'd say it's easier to look at, but that'd be a lie. That'd be a very big lie.
Set out in search of fortune. Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that shoe piece? Bring the sticks, No!
I was about to say, did anyone else notice the bot or the lubberkin? It is scary looking, that's for sure. Ugh. Then again, I don't know what I expected.
Time to water the horses.
At least it moves fast, that's a plus. But will you move faster if I have a horse?
Yeah.
Run past the drowners. Nope. Nope, keep running. Call me lazy, I don't care. Oh. Is it here? No? Oh, what? Oh.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Okay. Witcher senses activated. Aha.
Clothing. They change in here?
Okay. Yep. Looting everything.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Yeah.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse.
Okay. Can't go in that way. What else am I missing?
A bracelet.
Ah.
One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Okay, you can keep going?
Wants to show me something more.
Good. Let's go. I feel like it's almost purposely taking me on the path with the crazy monsters and evil things. Oh well. I'm fine with it because they don't seem to be making any gains on me. Though, is it too much to ask that you hurry up? Just slightly. Then again, with my luck, I'll ask for that. The Leprechaun will move faster, and then I will get lost. So maybe I shouldn't be complaining. Keep running. Fine.
Necrophages had a field day. Still need a closer look.
Ooh, boy.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Ooh. Not the sign I had in mind. Still not the sign. Oh my god. There we go. Yep. Oh! See, I'm playing smarter. How many more of them are showing?
That stench.
There we go. Whew. All things considered, we gone worse. Check that horse hide.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse?
Oh.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Okay, last one.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
It's kind of nuts, huh?
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah, that's very true. There we go. Next time I'll try to pay a bit more attention to the different upgrades I get. I noticed that you can only have certain few, and I'll have to mix and match, but I'd rather not waste time with ones I don't necessarily need. She learned thing from the prior game, and it was just a tree that you filled up pretty much everything with. I don't, and alchemy, or the science were already full, which I found quite interesting. I guess the point was that, oh boy, you wait out here.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she
Put it
wants
right
me to
in.
take a closer look.
Oh, I probably look menacing.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
Wait,
What you
let's see.
seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Yep.
Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale.
What do you mean?
Anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I
Jeez.
was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Yeah. Jeez, that's... Huh?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Okay. So better tell the Baron about his, daughter. And his wife. Okay, I'm just gonna start walking. Hopefully we'll catch up. 'Cause that's pathetic. Attaboy, Roach. There we go. Let's go. No time to be slow. We need to get back there. Jeez. One would think an escape wouldn't have to be that difficult. again, who said it'd be an easy one either. Hopefully we can get back to Baron's Castle, and I don't know. I guess find Tamaria, but tomorrow. But whoa. Haha, not quite. And then you die.
Stand and fight.
I
Halt!
just did.
Stand and duel. I challenge you.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say. I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
Why are you challenging me? Don't recall doing anything to offend the Maid Bilberry.
Well, why? Then swear. Swear! Maid Bilberry's the most loveliest of all.
Thing is, I've never laid eyes on her.
Aha! Ah! I shall wash your scorn away with thy blood, fiend! Stand and fight!
You're an idiot. Like, literally. Okay. Yep. I don't know why this guy is doing this. Yeah, I'm sadistic.
No, I yield.
Mm-hmm.
Had enough?
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet,
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
you so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
No, can I just kill him now? No, he disappeared. I know I probably should have just kept striking, but I kind of wanted to toy with him. Ugh. Let's just get back to the Baron.
You, white one.
Oh, shut up. Always has to make a comment. You just want to run through with the sword, or just at least blaze him with Igni. I wouldn't mind that. Okay. I'm not actually going to waste any valuable resources with healing.
do to deserve your...
Because my body's doing it natural anyways. So I'm going to just get up to the Baron and see what need to be done. $4 a.m.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Happy to help. Cool. I'm glad to be of service, that's for sure. This way.
Witcher, a word, please.
Oh boy.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
That's odd. There you are. Sorry. Things. Many
There
things.
you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them.
That's right,
Damn
Noel.
shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Whatever pleases you, man.
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
Fair enough.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Another
That
flashback.
lass of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
And you're still
Know
badass.
any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No,
So why not?
the horse is mine.
Ah,
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
yeah.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go let this episode go on a little bit longer just because I want to do this, if possible. Ooh, cool. So, am I gonna be on horseback or am I just gonna be racing on foot? So I'm about to find out. It's a bunny rabbit. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat you, bunny rabbit.
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Ah. So, I will be on... Oh,
Come
no.
on, silly, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Race on foot, huh?
Kick it!
Well,
Show how it's done.
going pretty well at the current moment. It's only...
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Huh. Yeah, but the problem is the horse stamina. There, one.
You're wind, not woman.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Yes.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
Well. What is the story?
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Fair enough.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Okay.
So long.
Okay, so... Gotta find daughter and wife. But, you know what? I think I'm just gonna end it here, because the time went on pretty well, and we made some good progress. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It'd mean a lot. And until next time, I've been Sora Muffin Bottoms First, and I'll be seeing you.